Welcome back, YouTubers. Car is fully clean now. So in previous videos I've talked about how the size of the car is a flaw, and what I'm talking about is that the wheel wells are flared out, front and rear. So when you're traveling on roads that may have a little bit of gravel or a little bit of, you know, debris, sand, dirt, whatever, especially if you live here in Northern Ontario like I do, the roads aren't pristine like they would maybe be in California. So because the rear wheel well is so flared out, they put a small piece of PPF up the side of the rear fender, in thinking that will prevent rock chips, because the front wheels are also flared out. So if the front wheels are flared out and the rear panel's flared out, guess what's going to happen? The rear wheel well is going to get impacted from stone debris. So since I've purchased the car, I've had a number of stone chips up the rear fenders of both sides of the car in the back, and I brought it to Tesla's attention, and after a long time of deliberation back and forth, pretty much they've told me too bad, it's a rock chip, we're not covering it, it's not under warranty, even though the car is creating the rock chips. I'm not creating the rock chips. Your bodies are flared out. You don't have enough PPF to protect your own vehicle from your own design. So we've thoroughly cleaned the car. It's pristine-ish. Soap and water, really, like it's clean. It's not ceramic coated yet because now I have to fix these bloody rock chips. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. And I think I have a solution. I wish Tesla had the genius of maybe implementing the same solutions. I've also found another problem from the car, from road rash, that the car picks up because the wheels are so wide. And I'll show you that in a moment. So this is this is the passenger side. So we're getting a little bit of road rash on the inside there, especially down below here, from the wheel. So then it travels, and then we've experienced this. So those are all rock chips on the bottom of the rear door panel. I didn't hit anything because that's the inside jamb. It's not the outside like the back door. This is the inside, meaning what's impacting that are stone chips being flown off that wheel, the front wheel. So we have damage there. Then we're also getting road rash on this quarter panel down here. I can't get those off. Those are actually chips. It's not dirt. And then, oh look, now we have the PPF that came with the vehicle. But look. We have stone chips. 2 right there. And going up, boom. Another one, and another one right there. This is the PPF, that's the stone chip. PPF now stops. Oh look, another stone chip. Oh look, another stone chip. So the stone chips are happening basically where the car is being flared out. Nothing here because it's got PPF. So the problem with Tesla is that they didn't bring the PPF, they didn't wrap it inside the jamb, and they didn't bring it up high enough. So it should have stopped basically around up top here, or maybe from the corner down, and that would have been enough. That would have protected the whole car and not have created a disappointed customer. So let's work to the driver's side. It's even worse.